Welcome back, everybody. I'm Specs, and today we're going to be going over the UPDL Season 6, Week 7 replays. Yes, that is right. I'm back from my fucking 2-week-long vacation. I'm not going to say where I went, because it's illegal for me. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, went on vacation. Was nice. Met some family, all that good stuff. But yeah, I'm back in my room. I got my PC back. You know, I'm allowed to continue my video game addiction. And what better way to celebrate than to just talk about Pokemon for another hour? Because, you know, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, anyways. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. Oh, I guess I should make some talk about the league status right now. So we are officially in week 10 as of the time I'm recording this. So this is the last week to get any matches done. I'm gonna make posts about this in the Discord anyways. But yeah, if you're lagging behind, I would suggest you fix that right now, because this is the last week. I cannot give any extensions once playoffs start. So yeah, every single battle that has not been completed must be completed by next Monday. So yeah, with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started here with the Alpine Altarias versus the Saffron City Screamtails. Could be a pretty interesting matchup here. Celestia looks to have a pretty decent matchup. So does Samurott, actually, too. Assuming it has Sacred Sword. Yeah, those look pretty good. On the opposite side, though, Dracovish looks really very scary for Moon. So I'm going to have to watch out for that. And let's see what happens first. Okay, so we got Rotom Wash up against Samurott. Definitely, obviously, not a very good lead for Moon here. And honestly, like, I hate to say it, but like every single time you go on ladder and you see a Rotom on the other person's team, there's like a 99% chance they lead that, because Rotom is just a good lead. All right, it's a I mean, the Wash, Heat, and Mo are like the best. Well, I mean, like even the other versions aren't that bad either. But like the thing about Rotom that makes it so good as a lead, one, it's bulky. Two, is decently fast, so like it'll outpace any walls, but it'll be slower than any like offensive Pokemon, so you can take a hit, Volt Switch out, and then get momentum on that. And three, its Volt Switches are very hard to block, because Rotoms have, you know, obviously secondary typings, and most of the time ground types do not want to switch into that. So for example here, Rotom Wash is a great example of this. Consistent stab with Hydro Pump. Well, that's 85 or 80. Is it 80? I think it's 80. 80% accurate, but, you know, Hydro Pump is still very scary for ground types to switch into. Not to mention that most ground types can't even touch Rotoms in the first place. So, and most ground types don't even want to get, you know, status. So, yeah, Rotom Wash is just a really good lead, because nothing wants to switch into the Volt Switches. Except grass types for Rotom Wash, specifically here. Rotom Heat is an entirely different matter. Like, ground types are more willing to switch into it, but they still get smacked. Obviously, grasses can't switch into that. But yeah, I mean, like, even then, Volt Switch, like for Rotom Wash, if you Volt Switch on a grass type, that's fine, because you can get momentum off of that anyways. But yeah, anyways, tangent aside, let's get going. Okay, they're gonna go straight for the Cecil's Edge turn 1 just to get up spikes, I suppose, and get some damage off of the Rotom. Getting rid of Rotom will unblock stuff like Celesteela here, because like Celesteela can take pretty much everything on this team minus Rotom Wash. So yeah, and it also, just chipping down Rotom is just really nice for other members, like say his Weavile as well. So yeah, but we do see the Volt Switch come out, and Samurott does take a heckin' chunk. This is one of his only water resists on his team, so now Dracovish has opened up significantly for Whip here. Yeah, so that's not great. Okay, Ogerpon's gonna come in here, probably gonna see a Gligar or Celesteela swap in here. Yep, Ivy Clutchel is, that's actually a decent amount for a Celesteela, but it is not gonna do that much in the grand scheme of things. Heavy Slime comes out there. Yeah, just trying to make sure that the Ogerpon doesn't try to stay in and do anything funny. But yeah, now Rotom Wash is back in here, can go for another Volt Switch most likely. We already see the Altaria come in. Maybe a status move? Okay, Will-O-Wisp, yes, okay. Well, Oh, this Altarias is guaranteed. It has Cloud 9 though, so no natural cure. Cloud 9 obviously brought forward Tyranitar, so I mean, makes sense. But yeah, so with that in mind, well, I'm like, unfortunately now the Altarias burned, so that sucks. We're gonna see the Mega here. Oh, never mind, not burned. It has refresh, so yeah, that's good for it. Yeah, actually with refresh, like, yeah, it completely walls Rotom for the most part. I'm assuming it's like Dragon Dance, refresh, return, roost, something like that. So yeah, that is actually really good here. Obviously it does get walled by Steelix, but it does run a train on pretty much everything else, and it can set up on stuff like Blissey and Rotom without having to be worried about status conditions. So that's really, really nice. Steelix is going to come in though, and it is walling it, but that's why Moon, I guess I'm assuming that's why Moon really wanted to set up the spikes at the beginning, so that Steelix can get chipped down, so eventually he can open up the win path for his Altaria. But also Celesteela completely lost the shit out of Steelix, so yeah, he's not really concerned about Steelix as much in this game. I guess if it's Iron Defense Body Press, then it could be concerning for Celesteela, but you know. Oh, Leech Seed. Yeah, Leech Seed is going to keep Celesteela alive forever, so that's fun. Especially against Blissey. I feel like I'm not doing all that much though. I'm kind of surprised. Anyways, Rotom is gonna come back in here because, well, yeah, we have like the walling circus here. Like Celesteela gets Rotom was yeah, Celesteela gets walled by Rotom. Rotom gets walled by yeah. Okay, not Rotom. Rotom Wash here. That actually has no good switches. Well, actually Altaria, because I'm assuming it has Roost. If it doesn't have Roost, then it's a problem. But okay, it does have Roost. But even then, Roost only has 8 PP in this generation because fun. So yeah, it's not gonna be great. And now the rocks are up on Mooney's end. Like this could be just it is Iron Defense Body Press, or it's just Iron Defense. I don't know. It's probably Iron Defense Body Press. Anyways, Altaria is gonna come back in here on the yeah. So this is just his wall. But yeah, look at how much health he's losing with his rocks plus chip from Hydro Pump. Like, so yeah, those roots are going to evaporate very quickly. So Moon does need to make more plays here to make sure that like Rotom doesn't, like, he's still at like it's at 95% now, like, you know, pretty bad. Overpower's gonna come in here. I'm surprised he's not even like trying to use Gligar or whatever. I really think that should have been an Ivy Culture moment. Like with the, like if you click Ivy Culture here, like first off, there are no resists to Ivy Culture on this team. I understand he's trying to go for like stronger damage against the Altaria, but like I don't think the Altaria was going to stay in there in the first place, personally speaking. Like I think Moon was either going to go Gligar or Celesteela, and in that scenario, Ivy Culture would be doing more, and you get more chip. So like this is like the situation where this is like mid-ground plays. Like most likely the Altaria is going to switch. So I like basically yeah, mid-grounds are just like they're good to do. Oh yeah, also if you don't know what a mid-ground is, it's basically making the play that covers the most options at once, essentially. So yeah, Ivy Culture here was probably the best idea, just because like you're losing out on like essentially like 40 base power. Oh no, 30 base power, because wait, is player from 95 or 90? That's okay, I'm just gonna assume it's 90. If I'm wrong, correct me, sure. But yeah, player of 90 times 2 was super effective against Altaria's 180. So that's a 180 base power move, but Ivy Cudgel is 100 base power times stab, which is with stab is 1.5, so it's 150. So like that hits everything a lot better than just like play roughing against, especially against like Celesteela. Like if you Ivy Cudgel there now, like Celesteela is forced to Leech Seed more, and like it's losing a lot more health, so like it might be harder for it to maintain its aliveness in the rest of the battle. We'll pretend that made sense. Oh yeah, okay. So now you got the Leech Seed off on the Rotom, so you can go ahead and take a little bit of health. But Rotom having leftovers is pretty annoying. So I would really want to try to pivot in Weavile or Samurott if it has it to like knock off to. Oh wait, I don't think the Samurott has Sweet Learn knockoff. I don't remember. I don't know. Anyways, Weavile definitely has it. So speaking of things that have knockoff, this thing definitely has it. Oh, but he's not gonna go for it. He's just gonna. Okay, and now Gligar got up rocks. Okay, so yeah, this is really good now for Moon. Making sure that Rotom can't necessarily stay in for, like, can't switch forever. So yeah, that's really good. Unless Rotom stays in for extended periods of time, because then leftovers will heal up the rocks. Okay, so Gligar is gonna take a lot of health. Is gonna lose a lot of health here from Hydro Pump, and trading for a Toxic. That actually makes a lot of sense. Like, yeah, it sucks that Gligar is taking a lot of health and now it's basically useless for the rest of the game. But you are able to get that Toxic off on Rotom. And wearing that thing down means that Celesteela is like better and better. Because like after Rotom dies, Celesteela literally does not have any like I'm pretty sure it beats everything besides maybe like Banded Dracovish and stuff. So yeah, very, very scary. It's fine. It's a fine play for Moon to go ahead and go for the Toxic there. Okay, Rotom is going to go for the Defog though, which is unfortunate. But you are losing a lot of health there from Toxic and Sand. So Weavile is going to come in here. I'm assuming he's just going to go for knockoff. Yes, it's not going to kill. But Rotom doesn't go for Wisp here. I'm kind of surprised. I'm assuming, I guess Wib thought that Weavile would pivot out, so he just decided to go for a Volt Switch instead. Yeah. Okay, but now that Rotom is at 12%, that is really, really bad for Bliss here. And it's actually Scarf Weavile, so it gets rid of the ban from Dracovish. So I think like this is like very opened up for Celesteela to just take control of this entire game now, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Okay, Altarias is gonna come in here. He does have Iron Head. He does get the flinch too. Very, very unfortunate. I will say though, Altaria definitely can recover later on in the game against like Blissey or something, but very, very scary here. That flinch was really, really bad. Like that Dracovish should have died essentially. But yeah, that was definitely I would not have gone for that if I was with. Like that was a little bit impatient. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, Sandbot is going to die here. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet too. Okay, getting that ship for Dracovish, I'm assuming. Which makes sense. Anyways, Celesteela is gonna come in here. Yep, it definitely tanks it now that the band is gone. So yeah, Celesteela is not very, very scary now in this game because now that Rotom is like poison and all that, like, this is really bad. Does he get the Leech? Does he go for Leech? Oh, he goes for Heavy Slam. But after Toxic damage, it is going to die. So yeah, now Celesteela is looking really, really nice here. Oh, he is gonna pull the Altaria switch into the rocks. Very good play there. I don't think his Gligar had Defog. Well, I guess his Rotom could have had it. But yeah, he didn't necessarily have to do it if his other Pokemon didn't have Defog. If his other Pokemon had Defog, he didn't have to do that. But this is a nice play regardless. Now you can recover with Altaria. This is a free heal. Yeah. And Tyranitar switches in. Interesting. I'm assuming he's gonna go for like Heavy Slam or something. Nope, he's gonna he's gonna go straight to Seal. Okay, he's just setting up Sand for Celix, I guess. Okay, fair enough. But now Altaria's back up to full, so it can definitely help later on in the game. Very nice double bundle. Or not double, it was a switch, but yeah. But yeah, I think Celesteela just starts winning. Okay, well, no, Iron Defense Body Press could be pretty scary here. He's gonna go for Leech Seed, okay. Body Press does 50, lots and lots of damage. But Celesteela can definitely wall it out. Yeah, that was the most obvious protect ever, by the way. You should have absolutely went for Iron Defense there. If you were gonna stay in, which no, because now he's gonna swap into Rotom Heat here. I don't know if Rotom Heat takes a +2 body press from Milk Steel. It probably does. Yeah, it probably does. Okay, anyways, Rotom Heat's probably gonna go for a Volt Switch here, and I don't know, maybe Altaria's gonna come out. Celesteela. As I'm assuming you have Soft Boiled, and then you're just gonna see a Leech Seed and Protect and Heavy Slam and all that garbage. So yeah, I think Celesteela is about to just straight up win here. Yeah, this is pretty dangerous for Wib. Yeah, Leech Seed, like for besides not doing a decent amount, but like Leech Seed literally gives all of its health back because it's a Blissey. So yeah. Heavy Slam onto the T-Tar swap too, and if you just protect here, I believe the Tyranitar is just dead. Oh, he didn't even go for protect. Oh, that was a misplay. You definitely should have protected there. I guess Moon wanted to be more proactive and like Heavy Slam in case something else tried to swap it. But, you know, sometimes being passive is fine. Especially with the Celesteela. Like, that's a mon that you can afford to be pretty passive Anyways, protect on the seismic toss. Oh, it's had a defense boost from beast. Oh, this game is so over. I don't think Celesteal. I think Celesteal just straight won. Yeah, Leech Seed. As long as he's not missing Leech Seeds or gets hacks in any way, I'm pretty sure Celesteal just wins the game right now. Leech Seed again. Leech Seed again. Oh. Okay, but yeah, as I said, again, Celesteal is one of those monsters where you can play pretty passive, but you can play offensive by like just spamming Leech Seed and stuff like that. Anyways. He is going to go for Leeching on this turn. Iron Defense again. I think that does get chipped. The last move hasn't been revealed, but I'm going to assume it's the standard Celesteal set and it's going to be Flamethrower. And that probably kills it. Yeah. Well, the Celesteal is at +2 defense against only physical attackers and Oblivion. I think this game might just be over. Okay. Goku probably going to come in and go for Ivy Tails against Protect, but like a Heavy Slam is going to come around. Is Encore? No Encore either. Yep, this is. Yeah, this is. Ooh boy. Damn shame we didn't have Encore on the Igglybuffs, because then you could bait the Celesteal into Protect and then start Swords Dancing. After that, like you might be able to have a chance there. But yeah, actually, yeah, if it was Swords Dance Encore Igglybuffs, like that would be very, very scary. But I guess since he had Play Rough, like it probably wasn't Swords Dance. Either not Swords Dance or not Encore, one of the two. Anyways, Dracovish, unless he gets a crit here, there's no chance in hell that Celesteal is going to be going down. Yes, 17%, and it does get knocked out by Heavy Slam. So Blissey is definitely going to lose against the Celesteal with Leech Seed plus the Heavy Slam to do at least a decent amount of damage for us to not outpay Seismic Toss in terms of damage, but it will consume all the Seismic Tosses while Celesteal stays healthy with Leech Seed. So yeah, that's good. Turns out a Celesteal can just sweep an entire. I think he literally got every single kill. Yeah. Killed that. Yeah, I think I killed everything. Oh my god. Okay, well, off to a good start here with a Celesteal sweep, and not even an offensive one. It just goes to show how good it is. Anyways, let's move on to the next game here, which is the Swallowable Swellows up against the ILCA Igglybuffs, I believe. I probably forgot all the names, by the way, so like, if I misspeak, my bad. The description will probably be right. Anyways, Mono Flying versus the Hail plus Electric Terrain is probably not going to be good for Pops here. I'm just venturing, like, I guess. Anyways, we're going to see the Masquerain lead off with Coco. Probably just going to... Oh, we are going to see a swap out immediately into Landorus Arian, which is fine, I guess. Yeah, okay, maybe he's anticipating the taunt, fair enough. Anyway, Slowking comes out on the Earthquake, does a lot of decent amount of damage, and the U-turn. Keeping Slowking low, but he's probably going to go for Chilly Reception or Future Sight. Ice Beam, okay, fair enough. Jugulis is going to be able to pick up the KO though, so that's nice. Coco is going to come back in though. And we are going to see the U-turn as Landorus comes back in on Volt Switch. A little bit greedy to bring Volt Switch into a team with both a Thunderous Therian and a Landorus Therian. Like, that's a little bit greedy, I'd say. But yeah. No. Okay. So he's Volt Switch and U-turn. I'll be real. I kind of never thought I would see that. I guess the Volt Switch is in place of Thunderbolt, and just like if he does manage to get rid of both Landorus and Thunderous, then he gets free pivots with Volt Switch, and it does a lot more than U-turn. You know, fair enough. I wasn't expecting that. Fair enough. You know what? You do you, King. Anyway, Stealth Rock is gonna come out from Landorus here. Honestly, I was kind of expecting a U-turn immediately, but okay. And we see a Terra Ice into Aurora Veil, which... Sure. The Terra Ice makes sense. I'm just like... I don't know why you just click Veil. Okay, anyways. Deox is going to come out on the Toxic here. And his Landorus is kind of... I don't... Ooh. No. That's not good. So, Bagelnut did read that Pops wouldn't stay in and fear possible Thunderbolt and just decided to go for Ice Beam, which obviously Landorus does not like. Masquerain comes in here and Ice Beam comes out again. That kills. Is this Specs? I think this is Specs Deoxys. Yeah, the Midnight should have come out in the first place. I'm kind of surprised. Anyways, Mantine's gonna come in here and the Coco's gonna swap in on the Scald. Probably gonna see a U-turn again. Yeah, because Thunderous still exists. Yeah, and Bombasill's gonna be coming. Oh god, this is not looking good. I'm pretty sure something dies. Oh no, it's Avalanche. It's fine. Mantine takes it. Especially after Roost, too. I'm surprised Bagelnut didn't go for a Grass move, though. Because, you know, Mantine. do be roosted. Okay, sets up Veil on the Toxic. Probably another I would Toxic again. I guess no. He's gonna say it. I didn't think Grass was. What the fuck? Maybe banning sleep was a good idea. Well, Grass Whistle just comes out because we love hacks, I guess. Electric Surge, and unfortunately, since Mantine is a flying type, it will not get. Actually, I don't know. I know you're not allowed to fall asleep in electric terrain. I don't know if you were asleep in electric terrain and terrain gets set up, do you get cured? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But Mantine's a flying type anyway, so it can't cure itself from sleep, even if that was the case in electric terrain. Anyways, Bombasilo definitely taking a lot of damage here, so I think Thunderous has nothing to hit. Really, you couldn't kill an Abomasnow from effectively 30% with your Thunderous Theory. That can't be a good sign. I don't know what that means for the moveset of Thunderous. Yeah. Anyways, Raging Bolt's gonna come out here, and yeah, I think this is GG. Thunderous definitely, can tank the Swallow comes out, Terra Normal, Boom Burst, because of Veil, not gonna do jack, and the Weather Ball still kills despite the fact that Swallow is no longer a flying type. Anyways, Thunderous gonna come out, sack a Abomasnow. Yes, Sludge Bomb. Anyway, Specs Ice Beam looks like it's gonna clean house. We do see the Yachi Berry, but because of that critical hit, it does kill the wow. Okay, Bagelnut kinda got a little bit lucky this game, huh? First off, Grass Whistle is basically a coin flip, and then second off, gets crit on the Thunderous, which definitely wouldn't have died thanks to the Yachi Berry. And then that meant Deoxys would have died too. Yeah, no, that was really shitty. That being said, I don't think Thunderous was going to be able to beat the rest of these mons, but like, what the fuck? Actually, that actually mattered quite a bit. What the fuck? Oh, damn. Cause like, keep in mind, like, if Thunderous died there, like, Coco was most likely the next response. Or like, yeah, okay, so like, Thunderous comes in, it takes the hit, it kills the Deoxys with whatever, right? I'm assuming it has like Thunderbolt. I don't know. It probably has Thunderbolt, so like Arcanfish can't switch in, especially since it's probably not boost, so it definitely not 75%. So like either Raging Bolt or Tapu Koko would have come in, and Raging Bolt, based on the moveset with Calm Mind, Thunderbolt, and Weather Ball, I'm assuming the last move is going to be Thunderclap, which means it is essentially walled by Thunderous Therian, especially since he can't set up Hail anymore. So Weather Ball is going to do jack. Yeah, it's going to do jack shit to it. Well, I guess Thunderous would probably be at like 20% or something after that. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. Point is though, like, that probably would matter. I don't know. It depends on what the it depends on what the Iron Jugglers has as well. But yeah, pretty shitty crit there. I think Boxy's had a lot better of a chance at winning if that crit didn't happen. But yeah, that is the game we play. Also, Mantine getting... Actually, I don't think it mattered that much, but Mantine getting slept also. With Grass Whistle. like Sleep Powder I could have said, but like Grass Whistle? Come on, bro. Even Hypnosis. Well, Hypnosis is only like 5% more accurate, so I guess I can't really accept Hypnosis either. Anyways, let's just move on. Alright, next up we got the Motostoke Lucarios up against the Slovakian Slowbros. Is this like a trick room game? It's like a trick room game. I don't know, anyways. Reuniclus up against Crossoly, turn 1. We are going to see the swap into the Diancie as the knockout comes out and gets rid of the weakness ball. This was definitely... This might be agility. It was trick room, I was right. Okay. And the Terra Fairy... Why is he called Arceus Psychic? His Moonblast is not going to quite KO, but it wouldn't have KO'd anyways because I'm assuming this is sturdy. Is this Custap Berry? It is Custap Berry. Guess it's okay. Okay, get some layer spikes. Nice. And Treads does. Oh, he is gonna swap predicting Earth Power. Okay, he's stalling on Trick Room turns. Very nice. And then the Calm Mind Diancie comes out as Thunderwave is going to miss on the Diancie. He's gonna miss twice in a row. What? Are you sure this Diancie doesn't have a Laxness or something? What's going on here? Damn. Moonblast is going to two-shot Cresselia. I mean, you know, missing Thunderwave twice does suck, but like at the same time, like Diancie doesn't. I mean, this is a Trick Room Diancie. You know what I mean? So like, outside of getting actually paralyzed and stuff, that crit might have mattered. I'm not sure. I don't think it did. I'm not sure. I think it might have two-shot, but like, anyways, Haze Murkrow comes out, but is going to definitely die. Oh, it has Sash. Okay. Good. And it's just gonna U-turn out as it's gonna go for another turn. This is not going well for Pokeawesome, but Dire Claw is gonna. It doesn't kill. Oh my god! I'm so surprised Dire Claw does not kill at 66 at like 74. Damn, bro. What the fuck was the sneeze? Really? I mean, okay, I guess Diancie has essentially Toxapex levels of bulk. Yeah, fair enough. You know, fine. Whatever, I'm not even gonna look into it. Anyways. Oh yeah, that Diancie didn't get paralyzed at all, by the way. He didn't get full parried at all. Yeah, just a... Man, what are these luck games? What's going on here? Well, I can't really say luck, but like... no, I can. Anyways, there's literally gonna come... I think this is game. Oh, and a Trick Room just ended. Okay. Brave Bird is gonna chip down our Saluna, so maybe Dragon Ball can pull off the reverse 6-0 right now with Dragon Darts. Okay, one. And, you know, Diancie's dead. You know, he's totally got a chance. And it's Scarf Shadow Ball. It's Sash Dragon Ball, though. What the? Okay, wait, he's cooking. He's cooking. This has Aqua Jet, doesn't it? No, not even a chance, bro. Not even a chance. Damn. Aqua Jet and Polio are kind of crazy, though. I'm wondering what that was for. Yeah. Physical sets for Empoleon are definitely, like, not that viable anymore, especially since Empoleon lost the Fine for competitive, which, don't get me wrong, that was the correct change, but, like, still. Yeah, I guess... I don't know. I don't really know what to say. Diancie just kind of popped the fuck off. It really went super stupid. Yeah. Pokeawesome did get hacks a little bit here and there. Well, yeah, no. Thunderwave, for example, not missing. Thunderwave missed twice, and also the Diancie never got full parried. Crit on under Treads, I'm not sure if that mattered. I think if it didn't, like, maybe Dire Treads wouldn't have gotten two-shot by my Moonblast, and then Milceries would have to you know, either click Earth Power or Moonblast there, like in case of Murkrow swapping or whatever. So I like it introduced some variance in terms of play, but I don't know the ranges. I think with the crit did 80. I'm too lazy to. I'm too tired to do that. I came back like 12 hours ago, by the way, so like I'm still tired. I did sleep, by the way, but I'm still tired. So yeah, I'm not even doing the math there. Anyways, I feel like I just went through like 3 battles really quickly. I don't know. There just wasn't much to talk about, unfortunately. Anyways, we are gonna move on to the Driftveil Delibirds up against the Silphco Silvallys. Yeah, let's just get it started here. Okay, Freddy's gonna lead off against the Arcalodon. We are gonna see the hard swap immediately. Okay, interesting. As yeah, the Arcalodon. See, I was expecting that to swap out. I wasn't expecting the Infernape to. Because like even like maybe Infernape. Well, okay, if it was like U-turn Infernape, like I guess Zadash didn't want to proc stamina, so fair enough. But yeah, our Carlin does win the 1v1 against Infernape, but like it's a question of if Three-Legged Bike wants to make that trade immediately or not, essentially. So yeah. Anyways, Fair throwing up against Zumaro. There's a good chance that this is Sapsipper, so we'll see. Nope, he swaps out immediately. Definitely not Sapsipper. Power Up obviously doesn't do jack. To the Archaludon, who even has leftovers too. Okay, Stealth Rock on the Leech Seed. Okay, we're gonna see Rock set up here too as the Dragon Tail comes out, phasing out into Sandy Shock. That is like the worst thing for the three-legged bike to drag out for the Sandy. Earth Power definitely does not. Our calendar definitely doesn't want to take an Earth Power, especially since it's not AV. Yeah, nothing really wants to fight the Sandy Shocks though, because like Zapdos can't really touch it too well. I guess he's gonna go Meowscarada out of here, or maybe just Mew as a bulky general answer. Oh, he's gonna go Zapdos on the Power Gem, and this looks to be Specs, so very nice play for the dash there. Yeah, he's gonna definitely take this too. Power Gem. Yep. And his Ferrothorn is gonna swap. I'm surprised he went to Zapdos, because like, if this Zapdos can barely touch Sandy Shocks, relative to Sandy Shocks being able to touch Zapdos. Anyways, Flower Trick is gonna come out and hit the Ferrothorn, which obviously doesn't do crap because 4 times resist. Delphox is gonna come in here though on the knockoff, and oh boy, Sash. Interesting. Okay. Well, obviously, that's not very good for like a bike there. Permarine is going to come in on the Terra Fairy Flamethrower. Don't see why Terra Fairy was necessary there. But yeah, the Blaze Flamethrower is doing quite a bit of damage to Permarina, so... Yeah, look, Substitute. Why are you substitute on that tree? You saw that Flamethrower was doing 30 to you. Yeah, I don't know. That was a very weird... I guess maybe he was predicting Delphox would swap out, maybe. Which, yeah, obviously Delphox does die to Rocks after it switches back in, but he does have his Zapdos to defog, so I guess that was Zadash's reasoning there, but like, I think the Delphox was just gonna go for it until he dies, so yeah, that was definitely a misplay there. Because like, yeah, now Permarina is like at like 21 after leftovers, which would have been... Or 23 after leftovers, which would have been about 4. Yeah, if he didn't sub, he'd basically be at half health. So like, yeah, it was definitely not necessary. Anyways, Redthorn's gonna keep swapping in on Masquerade until he gives him a reason not to swap in. So, but yeah, all the while Masquerade is taking Rock's chip. So like, yeah, definitely a good stuff for the dash here. A knockoff on the Zapdos. Gets rid of the boots, which is good, but obviously doesn't want to stay in on the case of possible heat wave. So yeah. Oh, okay, he stayed in. To click knock off. I'm surprised no Leech Seed came out there at least. If you're gonna stay in and predict the heat, if you're gonna predict the defog and then go for, like, I would go for Leech Seed. Because yeah, you should know that like knockoff at 17 here, it shouldn't have killed. It wouldn't have killed Zapdos unless it's got a very high roll. Anyways, he keeps staying. What? Dude, do you not care about Heat Wave? Like, what the fuck? Switch out, bro. What's going on here? Okay, he finally goes to Sandy Shocks on the Roost. Like, he don't. I'm surprised you're looking by never click Heat Wave once. Is it not Heat Wave? Defog Roost. It could be Heat Wave Volt Switch, right? Or like Discharge Heat Wave. Or... Where's no Heat Wave? You don't bring Heat Wave when there's a Ferrothorn? Like, come on, bro. I guess it's only for Ferrothorn. You didn't have Hurricane? I don't know, bro. Anyways, Luster is gonna come out, spit up drop, Volt Switch. Okay, so it is a Volt Switch. It's probably Hurricane if you never looked at attacking with against the Ferrothorn. Which I guess has better coverage overall, so I can't really say too much about it. But, you know, Ferrothorn. It's a Ferrothorn, bro. Anyways, Sucker Punch comes out. Obviously, what the what? Whoa. Why did he just stay in with the Ferrothorn? Okay, hold on. Okay, goes the Ferrothorn on the Sucker Punch. Why did you swap here? Just click Power Whip or click Leech Seed. Well, no, click Power Whip. He's clearly not gonna go for Arch Trick again. Like, also, I'm surprised this wasn't banned. Like, well, I guess it wasn't doing that much damage. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Latios was. I don't know what kind of play that was. And okay, what? This is so unnecessary. What's going on here? I'm so scared. Okay, whatever. Why you keep going into Dark Weeks? Oh my god. How is this working? He pulled a sword. I'm so fucking confused. What just happened? Those are like the most brain dead turns I've ever seen. Okay, hold on. Maybe they're just on a different dimension than me. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. First off. Ferrothorn comes in on the side. Very clearly established to be a very good check to Masquerade, especially since I haven't seen this Masquerade click, low kick, or anything once. So clearly it doesn't have coverage for the Ferrothorn. Which, by the way, why? Why does it not? Like, I'm surprised, like, none of your team... It seems like none of your team can touch this Ferrothorn. I don't know. Anyway. It goes to Latios on the Masquerade with... First off, already has shown to have Sucker Punch. And second off, 99% of the time will have knockoff. So, already why? Second off... Are you not faster than Latios? You... okay, maybe... Why didn't he just click knockoff again? Why'd you click... This Masquerade must be like min speed or something. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why you click Sucker Punch on this turn. You have to be slow. They have to be slower. I don't know why, but they're slower. Yeah, why? I guess it's because, like... you're already slower than Iron Boulder. Is it literally like why you have to run? You have to run Jolly, so you can outspeed Latios, right? Like, okay, maybe because he had Sucker Punch, he thought I didn't have to outspeed, so he ran out of minutes. Okay, fine, whatever. Gets to play wrong here, as Latios goes for Roost. Okay, goes for Sucker again. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine, and then he swaps out because the Iron Boulder getting over Swords Dance, I guess, and knock off one. Okay, fine. I think it was a complete mistake to not run Jolly though. I guess like unless maybe there's some damage range that Three-Legged Bike was looking at that is like, okay, I need to run Adamant Masquerade here, and that just means I'll be slower than Latios. You don't even know if you're slower than Latios though, right? Like. Yeah, this Latios might not be max speed, because I don't know if you have any other base 110s. Like, if you don't have another base 110, like, there's no reason for Latios to run max speed, so there's, like, a good chance that your Masquerade is faster anyways. I don't know. I don't know. I think Three-Legged Bike was playing overly safe with Sucker Punches, and then he just, kind of let Zadash get a lot of shit going, which means a Swords Dance boosted, Quark Drive. Swords Dance, Quark Drive boosted, Iron Boulder up against 70%, Arcalon 76 star. I think Earthquake kills at this range. Yeah, okay. Well. Anyways, Azumarill comes out here. I don't know what type of Azumarill this is. We'll see. Aqua Jet. Okay, so it's banded. Yeah, I don't think our Bull should take it that much. And the Mighty Click does not knock it out, so Zadash will have to cut his sweep short here. Good switch by going into Mew there on the Ferrothorn swap in. It predicts that he will go into Ferrothorn there to kill the Azumarill without having to exert any effort. Anyways, Mew, what is that gonna do? It's Cosmic, it's Demon Mew. Cool. Or it's just Cosmic Power for no reason. Hopefully not that case. Anyways, Primarina coming in here is interesting. Okay, well, we're just gonna see some Calm Minded / Cosmic Power in. Alluring Voice. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Surfer's doing quite a bit. If I was Zadash, I would just spam. I think he should have. Like, I don't see a reason to sub there. I don't know, because like he definitely, especially because of that. First off. Okay, I also forgot it was a sub, but I would have click sub there anyways, because the Mew clearly doesn't have like anything that I would need to sub against, basically. Like if it's Alluring Voice, right? I would just want to stack as many Calm Minds as I can, so I can at least tank Sword Powers, and then maybe get a health back with Draining Kiss. I don't know. I don't think subs there was a good idea, regardless of the fact that he had the Alluring Voice. Oh, but yeah, I forgot that was a sub move. It has voice in the name. I was just being stupid. So apparently so is that. No, I'm no offense. not stupid, just forgot. Anyways, Mega Horn's gonna come out. Yeah, Mew looks really scary now because he just let it set up a bunch. which let is a strong word. But yeah, it looks like Zadash might need to get a crit or something to get this ball start to like beat the Mew. But Ferrothorn has Leech Seed and Knockoff, so like I would definitely be going to Ferrothorn for. I guess he went to Iron Bullet just to get as much chip as he can. But yeah, definitely go Ferrothorn, knock off the leftovers, get rid of Leech Seeded, do whatever you can to let stop it from being annoying as well. Yeah, leftovers, get rid of those. Store power, only doing 30 at plus. Okay, maybe Ferrothorn can just 1v1 this thing. I mean, is it not Roost? I'm surprised that the Mew wasn't Body Press, by the way. I don't know why you're Alluring Voice on Cosmic Power set. Okay, maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me check what Alluring Voice does just to make sure, because like I might be missing something. It just like confuses the target if they boost your stats, right? Yeah. Yeah. So I'm surprised it is not Body Press on this set. I'm assuming you had the Fairy move for like a Dark type on Zan's team. I'm not gonna check, but. Oh. No one saw that. Anyways. I just opened Steam accidentally. Anyways. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised no Body Press. But that would have definitely been a lot better against Ferrothorn. Anyways. We're gonna continue. Zapdos comes in again. Is it finally gonna fucking click Heat Wave? No? Okay, Sandy Shocks. Specs Power Jump. Oh, okay, first off, what the fuck? Nice crit, bastard. But yeah, Specs Power Gem is looking kind of scary in the late game. Yeah, unfortunate Zapdos death there, though. Another Sucker Punch comes out with. Okay, this must be the slowest Meowscarada known to man if you're clicking Sucker Punch on a fucking Sandy Shocks. Or maybe that's Scarf Sandy Shocks, that's why? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's Specs, though, right? I don't think Power Gem would have done anything less than... Why is this Meowscarada so slow? Am I missing? I must be missing something. I have to be missing something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, Meowscarada dies there. Because, yeah, Ferrothorn just wins at this point. Well, nope. Yep, that's dead. And Mew... I'm assuming this doesn't even have... I'm assuming this doesn't have Roost. It doesn't have Roost. He had Heal Bell over Roost for some reason. It would be... No. Yeah, no, sorry. That doesn't make any sense. I understand keeping Mew status free. Like that does make sense, right? Like, but like you can't run Heal Bell over Roost. Like Roost has to be on a Demon Mew set, because otherwise Mew has like if you want the best thing, you want to run Rest. Like if you really care that much about status, you want to run Rest, so you can also heal whilst getting rid of status conditions. But yeah, that was. Rest on Mew definitely makes a decent amount of sense too, because like you're boosting both of your defenses, so like it's very hard for Pokemon to like boost up quickly and kill you in the couple turns you're asleep, relative to other setup like sitting there setup mons like Curse Fox or whatever. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, yeah, this Meowscarada definitely needed to not be adamant. Is it not faster than Sandy? Okay, sorry, I have to know. I have to know. Let me make this easier for you guys to see. Okay, so Meowscarada. It's still faster than Okay. I'm not gonna look into both teams, but there's like a very. Okay, so if Meowscarada was adamant, it would still be faster than Sandy Shocks. And it would be close in speed to the Mega Latios. So like if it was max speed, max attack Meowscarada adamant, there's a good chance that Latios would have been slower because he probably wasn't running max speed. Yeah, I don't know. That Meowscarada just really wanted to click Sucker Punch for some reason. I was very weirded out by that. I think if you just click Knockoff a lot more, like I think that would have just beaten the game for you. Like you would have gotten rid of Latios at least, and then like Sandy Shocks, like I don't know. You know what? I'm not even gonna question it. Let's move on to the next game. I'm probably missing something. Who knows? Anyways, oh shit, what are their names? Philippine Phiones versus the Route 47 Lucarios. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Now let's just get started. Anyways, we got the Mungus leading off against Hippowdon. Brox on Spore. Very classic interaction there. Salas is going to come in on the Leaf Storm. Sure. I don't know why he has so obsessed with Leaf Storm and Mungus. Personally, I think Giga Drain is a little bit better because you get healing, which Mungus doesn't really run Synthesis very often. Yeah, it does have Regenerator, but like it likes the little bit of healing here and there. Anyways, Heatran is like the least Salazzle check of all time because, yeah, once Salazzle gets a sub up, you are Toxic Protect fodder. Pow! It's Scarf. Interesting. Okay. Okay, Scarf Heatran is not as much Salazzle fodder. But it's still kind of Salazzle fodder. Yeah. So now Salazzle has a sub, doesn't have a sub, so you're probably gonna have to swap. Goes with Lucario here on the power jump. Pretty. Well, I wouldn't say a free CC. Yeah, because there's Spiritomb. He goes for. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what scenario you would be under to click Extreme Speed against the Heat. Like, what? Am I missing something again? I don't know. If you're gonna predict something else switching in, you would definitely click Meteor Mash. But it's fine. Whatever. Guess I wouldn't have done that much to Spirit anyways. Poltergeist, back. I'm sorry, did I just see a magnet on the move? Okay, pop off, okay. Sure. Toxic Miss, Foul Play takes it. Okay, well that Toxic Miss does suck. Well, it gets a stag after it, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Anyways, the champion comes out, goes for the Leech Seed. On Zan's Gift, aka the Charizard, aka the definitely Belly Drum Pokemon. And now it's useless because it has Heat Jump. What the fuck just happened? My brain, I can't. Okay, kids, let's do some math. Okay, let's just do some quick math. A Pokemon that is 4 times weak to Soft Rock loses half of their health. Leech Seed does 1/8 of your health every turn. Substitute takes 1/4 of your health. Half of your health plus 1/8 of your health plus 1/4 of your health plus 1/8 of your health. If you haven't been keeping up, that's 1. That's all of it. And you decided to click Substitute on that. Your Charizard has even HP too because it has to be in order to proc Belly Drum after sub. After practice Slackberry after Belly Drum and Substitute, it has to be even HP because of that. There's no shot of you living. I can't put this into words. Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. Anyways, Heatran, it's yeah, quick and powerful flamethrower. No. Place Flash Cannon on. Okay, nice read to make up for what was possibly. I think that was the worst play. I'm no offense, that was the worst play I've ever seen in my life. Anyways, Flash Cannon kills his dash button. Nice. Very nice. There we go. Hey, the Powder comes back in. It's asleep though, so yeah. I guess go back into move this right. Okay, anyways, Salazzle comes in here. Leaf Storm does a lot of damage. Okay. So probably gonna see a Toxic here. Okay, goes to the Spiritomb to block the top. No. They both did it. They both killed themselves. Oh my god. So kids, who's ready for math round 2? When Salazzle's at 31%. When Salazzle's at 31%, 1/4 of your health means you'll have about 6% of your health left. Do you know what that means? It means that you died a sandstorm. And fun fact, the sandstorm chip does happen before leftovers or black sludge. Granted, this is slightly less stupid because you might be like, oh, leftovers probably goes before sandstorm. No, it does not, unfortunately. It's just, they both killed themselves. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Fuck. I think Celestial was gonna get the thumbnail. Maybe I should just make the battle about that. Maybe I should make the thumbnail about this. Like, how the fuck do you... How the fuck do we have both players killing themselves by setting substitute? Because they can't either, they don't know the math, or they didn't realize that Sandstorm goes first. He got killed by his own. He got killed by his own fucking Sandstorm, by the way. Oh my god. Oh. How did fucking substitute get more kills than like the fucking? I don't know if the hero got more kills yet or not, but like holy shit. Okay, shit, man. There's sure has their slash. Yeah, why not? Okay, Lucario comes out and makes a okay. So now this thing probably pops up with a meteor mesh. That could be fun. Okay, he goes for Ice Punch. Why are you Ice Punching this team anyways? I guess maybe for Cloud Tire. I'm too tired to argue at this point. Okay. Hippowdon, Cleanser. What the fuck? Why did that do so much? This is like the least spin F Hippowdon of all time. Wait, no. I have to know. What the fuck? That was a Scarf Heat Ran. Yeah, sure. Does it just do that much? I'd be really surprised if it just did that much. Wow, it just does. Huh. Well, I mean that was a high roll, but like, okay. Sure. Okay, fine, whatever. If he ran gonna die to Lucario speed. Oh, need more. He's popping off today. Okay, anyways, Diance's gonna come out here. Mega Evolve, go for fucking Mystical Fire, fine. And Shaman can't Leech State it, so I think this might just be game over already. Goes for Calm Mind, not the Sea Flare, probably. Nope, Lucario, forgot. Okay, Lucario comes in on the Mystical Fire. That's nothing game. Yeah, Sea Flare does do a lot, but it will, yeah, Diancie does two-shot it. Okay. So, moral of the story, kids. Math is important. I'm sorry if I was being mean, by the way. I'm just, you know what? I'm not even gonna elaborate. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's just move on. All right, we got the Wuppertal Woopers up against the Dubious Digitals. Two front letter. I think they're front runners. So far. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, let's just move on. So yeah, Wuppertal Woopers up against not Dubious Digital. Sorry, it was Poisonous Pranksters. I keep making that mistake. Sorry. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get started here. We see the Heat Crash immediately go off against the fucking Screen's Clefable. That's a new one for me. Yeah, Clefable's got so much shit you can do, and you decided to put screens on it. Like, all right. Well, anyways, Veil. Definitely Bullet Punch coming out. No, closer default, get rid of screen. Okay, fair enough. That works too. This is definitely like Banded Gouging Fire though. So, oh, and he gets wow. Okay, Zach is on fire with his roots today, getting the immediate guard jump and swapping out on the pros. Oh well. Well, oh no, wait, yeah, guard jump's faster. What am I saying? Anyways, Hoopa, Freeze Dry, probably seeing it. No, why? Okay. Sorry, it's just a lot of mistakes in a row for the last couple battles. Okay, anyways, yeah, why'd you Terra Ghost there? Just click Psychic. I don't know. Anyways, I know why you click Psychic. It's for in case Bravery swapped in, but like, why did you even Terra Ghost in the first place? Anyways. Yeah, no snow means you can't hail. You can't set a veil. Sorry, you can't see the comments, but that's what they're talking about right now. Anyways, Bravery comes out against the Scizor, does a decent chunk. Gouging Fire is gonna come back in on the Roost. Yeah, he Crash is looking really good here. Again, if you get the read on the Garchomp again, that'd be cool. But yeah, no, it's going to just sack. Yeah, Key Crash was the right play there, because like even if you hit the Garchomp, like you still get some damage, and like you're just chipping it down for like Gouging Fire to like be able to just kill it later. Anyways, whoa. Why the hell did Hoopa come in? That was... Yeah, but you have two fire resistant. This is clearly banded. Like, yeah, that was interesting. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Earthquake comes on against the Rillaboom. That actually was pretty big, losing Koopa like that, because like Koopa's a very good breaker in this team. I mean, yeah, this is a Braviary build. I mean, Psychic isn't even that bad here, though. Like, it's just Small Wild that doesn't take too much out of it. Rillaboom comes in against Garchomp. Probably gonna... Okay, yeah, there's two 4x resist here. Nope, can kind of just click whichever one he wants. Yeah, Gouging Fire is going to swap in on the close combat. Definitely taking some good chip there, but Grassy Terrain is going to help a little bit with that. And now we're probably going to see Heat Crash. Yeah, it doesn't quite kill the Garchomp, unfortunately. Earthquake doesn't kill, but after Rough Skin it might. Oh, he goes for Scale Shot. That definitely kills. Scale Shot gets 4 hits. Grassy Terrain does end this turn. Yes. Oh, so he doesn't have priority anymore. Oh. I think Gnome forgot that and decided to swap. Yeah, you were faster, by the way. It's probably because he didn't have a good way of killing Rillaboom there, because... Yeah, no, Scale Shot wouldn't have killed him if he got 5 hits. No. Oh, no, wait, no, it would have. It would have. That's a 59. But I guess he didn't want to risk it. It's a 50-50 shot, so... But, I mean, yeah. Not everyone wants to risk their shit on a coin flip. Fair enough. Anyways, Zach did go into Mall Wow anyway, so it doesn't matter. Braviary, U-turn back into Garchomp, which might be a mistake. Yeah, Braviary just tanked this. Yeah, no crits to help, so yeah, Garchomp is gonna die here after Braviary kills itself, killing it. Yeah, I think Zach is very clearly ahead now. Okay, we do have Moltres though, so that could be potentially scary. I'm gonna see the U-turn into Scizor on the Wild Charge, does a decent chunk. Probably gonna see he's gonna switch to Rillaboom, just a little scared about close combat, I suppose, which fair enough. Probably gonna see U-turn here. Oh, he's gonna go for Knock. Yeah, I don't know why he went for Knock there. If you're just gonna sack, you should. I mean, I think he was trying to predict something, but like Scizor has no reason to swap away from Rillaboom. Like, it's only gonna click U-turn there. So yeah, I don't know why you click Knock Off there. If you had like a better move to hit it, like I would have gone for that. Like if you wanted to sack, I guess. Which it's, fair enough, I guess. But anyways, watch is gonna come in here on the Gouging Fire. Who's gonna swap at me? That was a wasted turn. Okay. And Valiant's gonna come in here, but if Iron Hands is Assault Vest, which it looks like it is, yeah, he has no reason to swap. And it has Heavy Slam. Doesn't quite kill. But yeah, I don't think plus 1 Moonblast kills AV Hard Hands. Yeah, it's definitely AV. Fire Punch, take it out. But Flamethrower not gonna kill it either. Wild Charge does a shit ton of damage, and well, yeah, gets a burn, but doesn't matter because he dies from recoil. Gouging Fire is gonna come in and click Dragon Claw. Okay, well, yeah, he just puts it down because this he can just go in Wild and just click whatever the fuck he wants until it dies, and then Gouging Fire can win. Just by keep crashing, yeah. Because Scizor has no way of boosting because it's Defog, Roost, close combat U-turn. Yeah. Who knows? The Mawile might be able to just kill it. It does. Yep. Yeah. Losing Hoopa there was really, really big, I think. Like, keeping that alive would have been really good for breaking down Iron Hands sooner. And yeah, I have no idea why he went to Hoopa on the Gouging Fire. That made no sense. Maybe Hoopa. Is Hoopa heavy? Sorry, I'm gonna do count again. Is Hoopa like heavy? I think it might be. I just don't remember. No, it is not heavy at all. Maybe Unbound. I think I would think about Unbound. But like, yeah, that's the reason why I thought Hoopa was heavy, because like it was like, you know, like a fucking space hopping little demon. Like, it might just be very fat, despite not looking it. But yeah, Gouging Fire definitely kills it from full. So yeah, that would make that play made no sense. I'm not exactly sure what calc he made that led him to that decision, but it was definitely wrong, unfortunately. Okay. That out of the way, we have 2 more battles left to go through, so let's go through them. We don't have to go through them quickly, just need to go through them. Anyways, so we got the Virbank Venomous up against the what's the name? Blockheaded Blastoises. There we go. Yeah, let's get started here. Glaceons gonna lead off with Dragonite. This could have Ice Punch, so I wouldn't. No, it's not Dragonite. Oh, substitute. Okay, and leftovers. Okay, interesting. Knockoff is going to break the sub though, and it's flat. Throwback to Gen 6, I'm assuming. Yeah, the sub Dragon Dance Fly set. Pretty cool. Unfortunately, you're supposed to be pretty bulky, so I'm surprised that Knockoff is actually breaking your sub. Yeah. Anyways, Ditto's gonna come in here, which is a bad mistake. Yeah, now you get your Scarf knocked off. Okay, Glaceons did have knockoff. Default though, so he got rid of the rocks and set up his own. But now, yeah, Virbank's gonna set a web on the knock, get through the sash. Yep. Standard stuff. Metagross is gonna come in here on the U-turn. Probably goes back into. Okay, goes into team. Also works. Swap out into Dragonite on the Throat Chop. Okay. Yeah, Throat Chop does have better coverage here over than Earthquake. Whoa. Subfly Toxic. Now that is definitely a new one, I will say. Please, you're at least Roost, right? This is... Honestly, yeah, okay. Honestly, I could see this working. And not against this team. Because you get completely walled by Glaceons, but I can see it working. Yeah, that's a cool set actually. I do like that, but I can't help but wonder if just a regular Dragonite would have done better. Again, like I've said this like multiple times already, but like only run Heat when Heat makes sense. Like. I'm all for cool gimmick sets, but just like you have to understand when you should use the gimmick sets and when you shouldn't. So, I mean, like I think this set's pretty cool. I won't deny that. I just don't know if that was like the best bring for this matchup specifically, but it's just I do admit it's a cool set. I just no Roost is throwing me off too. Like that's like kind of the main thing too as well. But like, yeah, like, yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, I am using the calc a lot today, but I just really want to know. I know this thing isn't offensive Glaceons. I'm so surprised that knockoff breaks its sub. Does it just do that? Well, yeah. How? Wait, is that offensive? That must be an offensive. What? Wait, how are you taking? What? Do you wait? Okay, no, you're literally offensive Dragonite. Must be, otherwise. What? It's consistently breaking the sub. I'm confused here. So the Glaceons must have. You must be okay. So I will say, when you're, I ran into this problem too, by the way. Like when you don't EV your HP like correctly. So you have to understand like the value of a substitute is like a little like it is 1/4 of your health rounded down. So like if for example here your Dragonite has 3, let me just give it 4 HP to get it 3.4, easier to calc. So you have 81 HP here. If you do get rid of it, you have 80 HP on your substitute. So the rolls to actually break your sub are more than you think. So this is actually like a 1/4 chance to break your sub, despite the fact that like most of the roll, like only like 0.6% of this range is actually available to break your sub. So like when you're EVing EVing your subs to like take certain HP, like you should look at the HP values instead of looking at the percentages. Anyways, that being said, or like if you want to do it like this, like you can put your HP in here to see like exactly what's the range for your like CU's 21%. So yeah, when you're calculating your sub to like live certain hits, you should definitely look at the HP values instead. And not just be like, oh, this does 21.6. Like, for example, if the knockoff did 21.6 to 25% exactly, like, you might be like, oh, okay, there's like only one roll in 16 that it breaks myself. No, it's actually, it could be more than that. So you have to look at the actual HP values. That being said, if you're gonna run a Subfly Protect Toxic Dragonite, you really should not even be close to like this you should at least be like max HP and stuff, right? Like this knockoff should have had no chance of breaking your substitute. But you're running like max attack. Again, I like the set idea. I think the execution was just poor here. Like having Roost, having actual defense would have made a lot more sense here. But yeah, and you should not have been fighting against the Glass Core with this. Anyways, moving on. Defog gets rid of the stuff. Goes for knockoff again. Okay, well he's just trying to beat the Glass Core. They'll beat the Ditto, which he does, by the way. Like this, like literally just sits on this motherfucker. Defog's here. Nope, this is a knockoff. Yeah, you see, like it did 24. Okay, so yeah, so you're like, what? How am my substitute getting broken? It's because the HP value. Like, always look at the HP value. Anyways, yeah. Again, like the idea. Why were you like? There were some things that needed to work though. Like you needed to run max HP at the very minimum and stuff like that. Like, there's no reason for your sub. There's no reason for your sub. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Okay, yeah. There's no reason for your sub to be broken there in the first place because you should have been running defensive EVs. Anyways, yeah, this Glass Core just sitting here and just spamming knockoff. Yeah, this guy's annoying. The Megas evolves, traces poison too much. Psychic does do a lot. Knockoff does a lot in return. Finally, Glass Core is forced to switch out here into Tingu. If he did go for the read and goes for Energy, no. Energy Ball would have helped here. I mean, okay, no, it wouldn't have apparently. What the fuck? Tingu. Oh, I think this is AV. This is AV Tingu. Yeah, for sure. I haven't seen the leftover. Yeah, this is definitely AV Tingu. Okay. Oh yeah, that's Life Form. Absolutely. I got a lot of chip off of her dying. I respect the AV. I've run Choice Band before, so like I can't really say much. But Choice Band Tingu is kind of hype, okay? I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, gets rid of the Golden Go with the Glass Core. Metagross comes in here. I think Bullet Punch is gonna knock out the Glass Core here. And Alumula comes in. Thunder Hysteria comes in. Okay, fair enough. Protect. Thunder Wave. Why aren't you should just be clicking Thunderbolts. Yeah, status thing stuff makes no sense. Yeah, I don't. Also, you should have taunted. Wait, what? Okay, we both forgot, but like, I didn't really say taunt. But yeah, why didn't you click taunt? Bro, this is a Lomomola. The only thing it does is like is status move besides like flip turn because I got that now. Anyways, Volt Switch comes out on the para. Bullet. Interesting. I don't know why I clicked Bullet Punch. Tomato. Wire Blast. Dead. Yep. Okay. We don't. Okay. Anyway, Thunder Resist. The last mon left. We do see a miss here. Miss 1. If he gets another miss, there might be a chance that Helly wins. Nope. Not a chance. Yeah. Now that's taking too much damage. He's gonna die to Toxic soon. Yeah, Protective. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty interesting game. I like the AV. I like the AV Tinglu. I do like offensive variants of Tinglu, because it actually is pretty good. It does have a pretty respectable attack. That's like 110, I think. So yeah, definitely not a bad attack stat. Little Angry Joe. I like the idea of the Dragonite. There was just some work you need to do. I'm not so sure about that Thundurus. I don't know. Anyways, I wasn't. That must be like what was that Metagross? It must have been like Bandit, I guess. I don't know why I go for Bullet Punch though. Like I think you just had to go for a Fire Blast. In that scenario, which you did get later. Anyways, let's move on to the final game here. Sorry, I got pinged. Anyways, let me switch back. Okay, last game here. We have ourselves the Skeb Glaceons up against the Jubilife Joltiks. Pretty solid players here, so let's see what goes on. Articuno gonna lead off against Electrode Hisuian. This is a pretty interesting turn because both of these bonds are the Terra Mons, and so this Articuno could Terra Ground to avoid the electric move, but it also could get smacked by Leaf Storm, and this Electro could be Terra Ice. Well, Terra Ice doesn't matter as much here, but you can use Terra Ice to avoid Freeze Dry. So yeah, this is okay. Oz does not want to play that game. Yes, Articuno has agility. Interesting. Goes to Scizor, Terra Ground, Terra Blast. Not doing too much. It looks like it might be a 3-shot though, but okay, let's just go for U-turn. Electro Hisui, Terra Ice, Terra Blast. Whoa! I think that crit might have mattered, but depends on if those specs or not. But I think Articuno has a lot of good. Articuno has good Spin F, so it probably did matter. It probably did matter. Exactly. Anyways, Spike. Sure. Reflect. Rapid Spin. Okay. Maybe this is Rapid Spin bulk up. Let's see. Oh, Toxic. I see. Okay, so it's defensive Grit Tusk. Yeah, they're just kind of throwing shit at each other. nothing very interesting here yet. Okay, Volcarona swaps in here. On the Earthquake, doesn't do much thanks to Reflex. I doubt this Great Tusk has a rock move, so yeah, he's gonna swap to Slowbros. That's looking better have like Thunder Wave and Power Gem or something. He does actually have Power Gem. Man, nice. So that is going to kill after, yeah, Soaking is a very bulky boy, so he's not going to take too much from the Volcarona. I think that is a Self Festival. Anyway, Dragon Dance up here on what? Sludge Bomb? Sludge Bomb, does he get poison? No poison. And dies to knock off. Okay. Scizor's going to come in here, go for Choice Band Bullet Punch most likely, and that is going to knock it out. Okay. Lele obviously a great answer to low health Scizors because it can kill in a second. Which will whoa. Okay, hold on. First off, why was Great Tusk coming in here? Second off, okay, great Iron Defense. Okay, sure. We're seeing the Iron Defense Calm Mind set up again. Is it again? I remember seeing it before. Is this again? Anyways, Electro gonna come in here, go for the Thunderbolt. Not gonna be doing much, but does get a paralysis on the whoa. No Calm Mind. Not kind of surprised. Okay, you just get a Draining Kiss off, you get a little bit of health, but Aftermath. Oh, you should not have done that. I think Aftermath only procs when you hit it with a physical move, right? I think so. Okay. Sorry, I need to. This is tiring. Okay. Yes, it is contact moves. So yeah, Draining Kiss actually screwed him over when he was trying to get health back. Very unfortunate. Anyways, Glade's gonna come in here on the Ogre Paw. Close combat is going to kill it. Elegy here doesn't seem to have a good chance of winning. Triple Axle though is gonna keep him in the game if he gets all 3 hits. He does, but it doesn't quite kill. And now Glade is potentially, it might be fine after a round of rocks, but I can't tell based on the HP. Anyway, Scizor is definitely going to click Bullet Punch here. Going to Klefki. but yeah, definitely 2 shots. Yeah, this is no bullet reflect doesn't do anything. That is unfortunate. LG is it did live after rocks, okay, but it doesn't matter here. Pretty close game. Yeah, that was pretty well played. Pretty well played by both players. That paralysis definitely hurt LG quite a bit. Yeah, but yeah, I think like Specs, like look how good Specs would have been at the end here. But obviously he didn't know Slowking was gonna be like dead by this point. But yeah, like if Slowking was alive, like obviously Specs lately is very hard to function. It's harder for that thing to function when that exists. But yeah, just like if Lele was Specs though, like wow, it would have really cleaned up his endgame here. That's hindsight bias though. But anyways, we are done here. I don't think I'm gonna record the next week's battle yet. I'm a little bit tired. So thank you guys for watching. Week 8, week 9, and week 10 will probably come out in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Good luck with the rest of the season for everyone. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.